Well, howdy there. Welcome back to West Texas. I'm Mighty Mike, and we are going to sell some of this cotton. The price has come up a little bit overnight. Not nearly as high as it was last time, but it is pretty decent. So we're going to go ahead and sell this cotton. Mr. Bo and Colt left this morning. They're headed out of town. Took the cattle trailer with them, and they are looking to buy some more cows. We had the field behind the house, field 27, back over there. Got that cultivated, and currently Levi is way across the field over there. He's got the sprayer going, trying to spray for weeds. So I'm here. Ooh, that trailer just about tipped over. So I'm over here trying to load up these bales. So we can get one more in here. Probably need to come in straight. Oh, good grief. There we go. So we did end up going and picking up another trailer load of fuel last night. If you notice, the money has come down a little bit. So we did put another load of fuel into the well. Now let's take a look at that here. Sitting at 51,000 liters of crude. And we also bought something else for over at the cattle yard by the compost pit. If you remember a few episodes ago, we loaded up the compost to spread out onto a field. And the little bobcat bucket that we have just doesn't do a very good job. It just is too little. It takes too many scoops to fill up the spreader. So yesterday evening, Colt and Levi ran down to the store and picked up a belt system, and they brought it down and got it installed. Seems to be working out pretty good. So we'll go take a look at that a little bit later. I think they have a load of compost already in the spreader, ready to go. So we will probably grab that and put it out somewhere. I want to get down here to the cotton gin, get this sold. Let's see how much we make. Alright, made it down here to the cotton gin. Got the bales coming out of the trailer here. We will see momentarily what they're worth. 43,000. So nearly $10,000 less per trailer load. Actually, you know what? There may have been some short bales in that one. We'll have to see on the next one. But either way, good money, and we have many loads to take off today. So I am going to work on that. We'll let Levi finish up the spraying, and we'll get into something else here as soon as we get these bales sold. Alright, it is a little bit later on here. We got all of the bales sold. Made about $383,000. Not quite as much as we were hoping for, but it is money in the bank, which is a good thing. Levi has already gone down to field 17. You can see him there up ahead of us, and he is working on getting the triticale harvested. I imagine he's going to need to be unloaded here shortly, so we'll just pull over here. The field is dry enough. We're going to just take the truck onto the field. Oh, looks like he is ready. Since it's just the two of us here trying to get all of the equipment down here with the grain cart and such, we're just going to run it this way. We'll get him unloaded here. Looks like I need some fuel in this truck as well. I should have filled up before I left. I have to keep my eye on that. Definitely don't want to run out of fuel. He is almost empty here. We'll get him emptied out and then back up out of his way. Levi is a little bit younger than Colt. He has not had as much time in the combines as Colt has. So he is still learning. There's nothing wrong with that. Just have to be a little bit more careful. We'll pull over here. We'll just wait for his next call. And there we go. Levi did a great job on this field. Got the last little bit there. Put this in the truck. And he needs to get on up to the house and get some fuel in that machine. The price on the Triticale is actually climbing right now. The Farmers Co-op currently has the highest price. I believe we're going to hang on to this. Probably just keep it in the trailer. And just park it up at the farm for right now. And hopefully at some point today, we should be able to go take it to sell. I don't see any rain forecast. So it should be okay just sitting in the trailer for a little bit. We'll let Levi bring the combine up. We'll get this brought up to the farm. And then we have some more work to do. Okay, just left the Farmers Co-op up there. Went ahead and sold the Triticale. Made about $25,000 on that load. And the reason I went ahead and sold it, it looked like the price was as high as it was going to go. But the other part is that today was supposed to be the day that we were to hit $1 million left on Mr. Bo's loan. We're falling short, falling behind. Currently, Mr. Bo still owes $1.6 million on his loan. So we're short on possibly paying down the $600,000 today to get to that 1 million even mark. So what I am going to do is I'm going to run up here. We have some canola, oats, and wheat in the silo. I'm going to go ahead and try to get those sold. See where it puts us. We have about a half a tanker load of milk we could take off, as well as we do have some oil that we could take off. So I am going to actually work on getting these things sold right now. Levi is down in the field behind the farm, planting. He's working on that. Have not heard from Mr. Bow or Colt yet. That will drop us down if they do find some cows. That's going to take away from what we have. So I don't know. It is going to be very close. See if we can hit that 600,000 today. So first thing I'm going to sell here is the oats. While those are loading, let's see. It looks like we're going to add a buy grain. Not very much here in this trailer. Just shy of 30%. Just over 1,000 bushels. So let me run up there, get that sold. I'll also go ahead and sell the canola and most all of the wheat. We'll save a little bit for the pigs. And then we'll see where we're at. Okay, so I was up here getting the tractor loaded up on the flatbed. By the way, I did sell the wheat and canola. So we're sitting at 545,000. Still well shy of the goal of 600,000 today. But we have some crude oil that we can haul down to sell. I don't think it's going to put us to where we need to be, but I'm going to go down there and load it up and then get Levi to take it down to the ethanol plant. I think is where they need it. But while I was up here, Levi come pulling up, fill up with seeds, and notice that he did not need any liquid fertilizer. After a little investigation, we figured out that he forgot to turn on the fertilizer pump when he started planting. So if we take a look at the field here, he has not done any fertilizing while he's planted. So he is a little bit upset. I think Mr. Bow's probably going to be upset too. He is all about efficiency. So I don't know what we're going to do there. Probably have to just bite the bullet and let Mr. Bow know. I don't know. Levi's gone in the house. Take a little break there. So I am actually going to jump in the tractor here and just pull it out of the way. Get it out away from the fertilizer tank. We'll pull it over here. We'll have it waiting here for him. He should be back out in a minute. So I'm going to run on down to the well and start loading up those pallets. And then by the time I'm done with that, Levi should be done with the field so he can take the oil off to sell. Alright, there goes Levi. He's going to take that oil up to the ethanol plant. He just got done planting here. I'll go ahead and take this tractor and get this parked under the shed here. Swing out wide here. Hopefully there's no cars coming. There we go. Okay, so since he did not put fertilizer out on that field, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in the pickup over here and I'm going to run down and grab the fertilizer spreader that they have already filled up with compost. Figure that'll be a good use of that material. We can get it put out on this field. Probably going to take several trips. But now that they have the belt system out there, we don't need... Oh, I better stop here. We won't need someone to load it or have to worry about using the bobcat. So Mr. Bow did find some cows. He spent $25,000 on 10 new cows. I'm not too sure why he went off to auction. They're pretty much the same price as they were here locally, so maybe he just wanted to get away for a little bit. Okay, so this is the third fill up for the field. We've done one headland and just a couple passes down one side. So I don't think we're actually going to have enough compost to finish the field. Let's take a look at it and see how much we have here. Yeah, we're down to 90,000 liters. I don't think this is going to finish the field, but we'll give it a shot. So this is the conveyor system that Colt and Levi rigged up. It seems to be working pretty good. Just pull under it and it loads up the spreader. Looks like it's done there. So I'm going to get on with putting this compost out. Mr. Bo and Colt are on their way back. They did get some cows, so they're headed back here. We'll try and finish up this fertilizing in this field. And then we need to go down and get those bales of straw made up, and then we'll get those picked up. I think we're going to keep those and bring them back over here to use for more compost. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please be sure to give me a like, and if you are new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. I appreciate you all for watching. We'll see you back here next time in West Texas.